Cleaning violation.
Welcome back. Another. That's episode 10. This is a big episode, David,
Yes,
of Clips.
it is.
Welcome back to Clips. Thanks for the feed. The last episode, that was great.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, we got a good. Everybody was. It was long awaited.
Yeah.
Sorry for the delay. Like I say, closing down took a little more out of me than we thought. And like I said, this is consistency. We're building on consistency. We haven't been so consistent. I showed up last Monday to film. I woke up this morning. I said, "Fuck it, I'm going in there." I didn't mean to swear. I said, "Screw it." I'm going in there. We're getting this, man. We're making sure we film. We got a couple clips today. Still not a whole lot. We still need some more clips sent in. So send your clips. And let's just hop into it. David, how you been?
Good, man. Just looking at a spider on the table. That was funny. It was good. Last time I watched Clips, it was like 2 a.m. in the morning. I was like, I gotta watch this and then I started watching. I was like, I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep. And then I was like, screw it, I'm gonna watch it. I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. I loved it. So.
It's fun to watch. I've gotten messages from all ages. Like a lot of obviously the younger crowd loves it. A lot of the kids.
Yeah.
I've gotten so many messages from people older than me.
Yeah.
The higher up generation that seem to enjoy it too. So that's awesome. That's what we're aiming for.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just a fun show to do.
I ran into what's his name? Plays J-Rock.
Jonathan Torrance.
Jonathan.
Where was he at?
I was at the bank. And
you should have asked him to do the podcast.
Yeah, I just ran into the bank. I was just like, "Hey, buddy, what's going on?" He's like, "Hey, Dave, what's up, buddy?"
We need Jonathan on here.
I was like, "Hey," he didn't say, "Hey, Dave." He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Good." And he just stands beside me. He goes, "Damn, this bank smells like piss." I was like,
the banks around here are seriously going through something. The homeless people won't stop pissing in the banks.
It's gross, man.
God.
So he was petting my dog and stuff, and I was in there getting some money. And
I got to reach out to him, see if he'll do it.
He definitely would be.
He's done a lot of stuff with the shop in the past. Yeah. So I imagine we can probably get him on here.
That's what he asked. He's like, about what's going on with HAF and all that stuff and the Jamalies. And like,
say, what's going on with it? Well, we need you to come on and do an HAF hour.
So
get the views up here, man.
Yeah, he's a great guy, man. And he's a local, and he's done a lot for this town for television, and it's awesome. He's a great guy either way.
Now, Dave, before we hop into the actual clips today,
okay,
I just wanted to nobody really knows David
Richardson.
David Richardson, where are you from?
East End, Prince Street, 1206 Prince Street.
1206 Prince Street. How long did you live there?
Well, I grew up there. I grew up there, and I grew up in Camden, in Harmony, or Camden. I don't know why I said Harmony. Camden. I lived out there. I grew up there. My dad and my mom built their first house out there.
And you terrorized the hell out of Camden.
I knew the Hendersons, and I camped, and I knew there's a bunch of people that passed on now, but they were great people. It was a good atmosphere out there, and I did a lot of wheeling and never did any dealing, but I definitely did a lot of wheeling, and it was fun out there. I miss it out there a lot. But it's just Camden. It's not.
So just to get a quick timeline here going. So I went from Prince Street to Camden, and then where'd you go from after Camden? Where'd you go?
It was Martha Avenue to Prince Street, from Prince Street to Camden back to Prince Street.
Oh, you moved back to Prince Street after
Prince
Camden.
Street. Okay. Stayed there for a while. Then we moved years go on, and then we moved to Middle Stewiacke.
The Middle Stewiacke. I thought you were born out there, so I'm kind of screwed up too, as well as I know you.
Dad's family's from Middle Stewiacke.
So that's why you kind of did that move out there.
Yeah. So
and that's when the terrorizing came.
Well, that's when I started meeting people that I never met before.
But that's when you just wheel down into Pleasant Valley and go to the track.
I would go to the track, and then I went from there from from Middle Stewiacke, and then I finally said, okay, it's time to get out on my own. So then I got my first apartment on Queen Street. 109 Queen. It was a tiny little bachelor. It was fun.
And that's the day you became the mayor of Truro.
No, man, I was long. I didn't know anybody in town. That's when Zero Gravity was open and all that stuff. So it was a long. I was a menace back then too.
And do you remember your very first day walking into HAF? The very first time you ever would have walked in, the very first time you would have met you, remember the very first day?
I think as soon as the boys sold Zero Gravity and Mitch took over, I think I was just there.
So
basically the shop came with me, so I was just there, and I always hung out with Mitch and stuff, and it was awesome. He says there's some cool parties.
I guess I didn't even realize I probably didn't do it much as people blanking. So you used to hang out at Zero Gravity quite a bit with the boys.
Yeah. Brian and
so then once they sold it, what happened when they sold it and they got rid of it? Like before you met Mitch, like what were you thinking when they were like, "Hey, Dave, we're selling this place"?
I didn't really care then. I was like, I didn't really care. I didn't really think like that. So
Did they do waxing and stuff at Zero Gravity?
no, that was not. Well, I think Jordan Babineau did a little bit over here on the Esplanade.
Yeah.
They were in like 3 spots, and their final spot they were like Esplanade, middle of Esplanade.
We should do like an old Zero Gravity T-shirt.
Oh,
That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of cool.
I know that Jordan Babineau's definitely still got his. So
we should do
Shane's definitely got his.
You could do like an HAF Zero Gravity collab.
I have it somewhere too. I just don't know where it's at. I know it's lime green. Wore it to the Pictou County Lobster Fest, and then I just remember like, hey, you suck, and it was like look up in the top there, and there's a bunch of these guys from up in Pictou, and then next minute we're all running for our lives because all they want to do is fight us. So
the Pictotonians.
Yeah, man, they're crazy. So yeah, it was like Zero Gravity was fun, and then HAF came, and
well, now everyone's got a little background on Big Dave.
Yeah, a little bit of that, and there's a little. I've been around everywhere, and like Larry, Anthony, my brother.
Larry, absolute king of churro.
Yeah,
the king. Brother, he's not even the mayor anymore. He is the king of churro.
And my brother grew up around him, so that's how I know Larry. So it's really cool. So
there you go. Cool. We got a little background on Big David. Well, you're part of the show. People got to know about you, what's going on.
Yeah.
Also, he's got a fat bike for sale right now. Is that person going to buy it or no?
No. He was just talking about it. Yeah, I got a fat bike. I'm trying to just goddamn get rid of them.
So if somebody's watching this, and you're like, I need a fat bike. You know who to message.
It's an XL, so you got to be at least 6'1" to be able to fit on it. So, or 6 feet.
I'm sure there's some bigger people, but anyway.
Yeah.
I thought we'd redo that today. David, hop into a little bit of Big Dave.
Yeah, cool.
And the show doesn't go unless Big Dave's sitting here.
Yeah, it's fun.
So,
I enjoy it. Drinking my care. I love this stuff. Thanks to Tyler.
What code?
It's promo code Biker Dave.
For how much?
All capitals, 15% off first purchase.
Your first order, 15% off.
Only first
Biker
purchase.
Dave.
So yeah.
So use that up. Also, if you have a company or something that may want a little sponsor or something like that, hit us up. We'll run a friggin' ad for you. Because say the consistency is about to stay. You're about to see the most consistent podcast on the planet. The most sought after show on YouTube will be the HF Hour. Half hour. And without further ado, let's hop into the show here. We don't have a whole lot today. Everybody says they want to see clips. Nobody likes to send clips.
Yeah, well,
we do have to go over a little housekeeping too, but you don't have to ask me if we want clips. Like we need clips to do the show. Like I barely have any today, so I'm gonna go over a little X Games recap on the weekend.
Oh, that was awesome.
But literally, you don't feel weird. Like, well, I'm begging for clips. Like I'm begging for clips. So if you have clips, don't ask. Go to that email, hafhourclips@gmail.com. Send us your clips. Snowboard, skiing, biking, rollerblade.
Anything.
I don't care if you took your dad's old 4x4 Suzuki off a jump in the woods. Send us that clip. I'd love to have that clip.
Even if you're on those little things that you put on your shoes and go wheeling around. What are they called? Heelys? Oh, yeah.
Heelys, yeah.
Even if
you're out, literally partying on the weekend and have a hilarious clip, Send it in. There is no judgment on the show. Send it in. You can be just starting at something.
Yes.
And maybe you just started snowboarding. You just landed your very first 50-50 180 off.
We're going to give you
I don't care.
Either way.
Send it in.
Yes.
We will play the clip. It'll be awesome. But yeah, please just don't feel the need. And maybe, and I do get where people may be like, oh, do they want this? Do they want that? Don't feel like that at all, though, guys. You literally just, if you got clips and you're like, oh, I kind of want to send this, just send it in. I'm pumped when you send it in.
And remember, click on that subscribe button. Subscribe to us.
Subscribe, like it. We're still, we're 19 subscribers out right now for Big Dave shaving my head. So
yeah.
The 600 is still on the table.
I care about that, but I really don't care. It's like, it's Luke. He has hair and he grows it very fast.
The 600 is still on the table. So, it's there. And, also, other big news here before we jump into things. What time is this? This is going to be a short episode. We're 10 minutes before we get in. Just got word, as I sat down to set this up, the first batch of HF clothing is printed.
No way.
So the website should be out tomorrow or the next day.
Oof,
hopefully tomorrow.
That's going to be gone.
Hopefully tomorrow. So be prepared. There'll be an announcement on that.
Yeah.
Lots of HF stuff up for grabs.
If you don't get it, there'll be more coming. So
there'll be more coming. And we've got lots in the works. And let's hop in the show, David.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Let's hop in. Okay, so first, basically, X Games, insane on the weekend. Marcus Cleveland, he may just be the king of X Games. That was what an absolute animal. You're probably thinking about Knucklehuck.
No, I don't know. I was thinking about the board. The guy went down, snowboard down, stood, put his board up. The other guy came down, bounced off his board. And
was that last year?
Did a backflip. It must have been last year. I don't know.
Well, it happened last year. Zepel did that last year, but I honestly didn't even really watch Knucklehuck this year. I just watched a recap of it. I'm not a big Knucklehuck guy. But slopestyle, insane, big air. Big air. The game has been changed now. The game has been changed. In the big air contest, how often do you see a chicane, David?
What?
A chicane? Never.
I don't even know what
Never.
that is.
Marcus Cleveland.
I'm sad.
Nollie.
I'm sorry, guys.
Triple chicane 1440. Nollie triple chicane. You heard that right. This is insane. This kid's unreal. He won gold at X Games this weekend. This clip, I've had it on replay for the last little bit. This is nuts. This is nuts. Pops Nollie, dude.
I haven't seen this, so this is gonna be something.
Oh, I played the wrong one. That was the.
Either way, I just got.
So that was the 1980. That was the backside 19. Oh, I literally hit the wrong one as I clicked it.
I'm old.
Sorry, folks.
I remember 360 and 720.
We hit the 1980. So we'll play the 1980, which is insane. Like to say which one's crazy. But anyway, we'll play the 1980 again. But yeah, this. So he did the two stomp tricks. Anyway, the 1980. This is insane. Backside 1980. This is insane. Watch him spin, man. Pretty well flat, too. Like, he does get corky, but that literally, like, 1980 flat, for Christ's sakes. The kid is an absolute menace. He's a menace on the old plank there.
Pretty wild.
But that was just, I'll hit that one more time, just cuz. Just cuz. And I know there'll be all kinds of people watching this show that talk so much shit about big spins and stuff like that, but I'm sorry. I love snowboarding. I'm here for it. So we're playing this. This is insane.
Listen
this
to
is
the
insane.
crowd.
But yeah, 1980. Like I say, if you can't respect that, I do get it.
I was
it is
born in
crazy,
'83, so
damn, I love to see that. That's insane.
1980. 83.
And then the triple chicane. The nollie triple chicane. This is insane. Insane. Thank you, Marcus Cleveland. Thank you for this.
Jeez, Luke's gonna freaking lose it.
Holy shit.
But popped nollie. Nollie.
How the hell did he do that?
Play that again.
Just wild, folks. Wild.
Oh my God.
I don't want to hear one person talk about how all he did was hop and spin around in the air. I don't want to hear it once. Not once. There's a nollie triple chicane 14. Are you out of your mind, Cleveland? God.
That was wild. I've never seen
insane. That was one of the best big airs I've ever watched in my life. I thought it was unreal.
Damn.
Only thing I wish I could have seen. I just wish we could get like
I'm getting an anxiety
before the contest even starts. We just need like 10 minutes straight of Dusty Hendrickson just literally just the skidoos just got to pick him up and just let him do sled laps for like 10, 15 minutes. Don't let anybody else hit the jump. And don't let the kid do anything more than a 7 and just go down a session. I would pay money to watch that kid just session that jump. The kid is so sick when he barely does anything. Barely does anything.
What's he out of?
Well, Dusty, I don't have any clips of Dusty. It was just
No, this kid.
Cleveland's Norway. He's nuts.
Did
and
he
then,
just
what?
Sorry, I'm completely. Luke's talking like crazy, and I'm not even paying attention. I'm just.
This is how the show works.
I know, but I was just watching that, and I just it just blew my mind. Oh, he just did that, and it was. I completely just drifted away. But how long's he been with the Red Bull?
I couldn't tell you.
Because who's the kid that just?
He's been around a little bit though.
He's
a younger kid, but he's been on scene. I'll say 4 or 5 years.
Did you see the
now,
kid that
longer.
just got brought into Red Bull? He's a snowboarder. He was wearing a black helmet for a while, and then the video permits him. The guy like, hey, no, grabs him, pulls him back. He was starting to go down the hill, pulls him back, and the other guy like gives him a Red Bull helmet and welcomes him to the team. He was a slopestyle rider, or he's a.
I'm blowing it. I'm missing. I don't know if I've seen the clip. I don't know if I've seen the clip.
It's pretty cool. It's up on. I don't know.
I could be blowing it. Yeah. Anyway, but anyway, a big air. That was That was insane. Like I say, if you're, I hate to be one of those guys who just
And that jump is like
doesn't want to watch these crazy spins. But I mean, goddamn it, there's got to be a little appreciation to this. This is insane. Like, if you don't think Cleveland can go down and do something stylish too, you're out of your mind. Like, the kid is unbelievable. Put some respect.
I'm a snowboard
Put some
tuner,
respect
and I don't even know who he
on
is
that
yet.
kid's name.
No,
That's all I can say. God damn it.
Wow.
And
Did he win?
Yeah, that was big year.
I was gonna say.
He won gold. And then slope run, slopestyle was insane. I thought it could have gone a couple different ways. I had picked McMorris was my pick earlier in the week. I said McMorris or Cleveland. Funny enough,
did say that.
I said last week Cleveland was going to have a big X Games.
I remember that.
Cleveland had an absolute huge X Games. McMorris, so I said he was the favorite to win slopestyle. Not to toot my own horn, but anyway. God damn it. And the worst thing is Instagram put up, X Games put up the run on Instagram because McMorris didn't have it on his page or nothing. This is the day after we're filming this. Slopestyle ran yesterday. So I have the run here, but we're missing the best part of the line. Before the first trick he does in the line, he takes off from he does a cab too, but he takes off from the takeoff. That was
tech deck thing up here.
I know. He takes off from the opposite takeoff, so he's got to travel over more. Cab 2 was locked. But anyway, I don't have that in the run. But Mark Mick, I think, is about to have an absolute season in slopestyle. The kid's insane. This run was mind-blowing. Here it is.
More mind-blowing to me.
So we get the back 2-7 out. Like I said, we missed. He does the cab 2 at the start that they just didn't put in the run. The switch back 2 to switch.
So clean.
We come in here.
Can you minimize
We get the
that
switch
thing out
double
of there?
9. I'll do it next one.
Okay.
And then we just get the mirror.
Wow.
We get the dub 9 there. Watch this switchback 16.
Oh my God, it's so clean.
You can't do that any better. That was insane. And then to follow it up with the regular back 16, that was
my God,
again
that is
perfect.
spot on the cleanest thing ever.
Again perfect. I don't know if anybody else has watched that. Notice it was Craig McMorris he's an announcer on there. He had to go the whole run, like every other run they're talking throughout it. Nobody said a word during this run because you knew he was on his you knew he's on his toes. He went crazy when he won. Rightly so. It's your brother out there, but I mean,
wow.
The back-to-back 16s was crazy. That switchback 16 couldn't have been better. It couldn't have been better.
Oh, he's so pumped for his brother too.
The all-green kit was unreal. The kid posted on Instagram beforehand a couple different kits what he should wear.
So clean.
Everybody was telling him the green, the olive kit. I like the blue. I like the baby blue I thought he should have went with, but clearly I was wrong. Clearly the olive was the play.
I just want to hear his brother scream again.
Oh, Sparkin. When he literally took off on that, I remember watching it yesterday. Me and the girlfriend had it on before, or I had this on as I was watching a football game. When he popped on that last jump, you knew it was over. You knew it was over. The takeoff was so good. And that's what a lot of these these big dogs that hit these huge kickers say. Like, it's all about the takeoff. It's all about the takeoff. When you see him take off, boom, you fucking knew he was going to do it. Sorry, I'm swearing again. We're not trying to swear here. But, man, what a weekend of X Games. So good to have that back. That was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Again, if you're just a hater and you hate people doing triple corks and doing insane stuff on a snowboard, I feel bad for you because what a weekend that was. That was unreal.
Yeah.
Insane. What are we at here for time?
Past our time limit.
No, we're cruising right along. This could have been better because we don't have a whole lot. So now we can get right into this. So we have a couple clips that have been sent in.
Let's see, Rob.
I know what we're going to play for the last one here. Let's hop into Rob Chapman on the BMX. Robbie Chapman, big time supporter of the show.
Hit him with it.
Hit him with it. I think I got the hiccup start. God damn it. Last week I got them up here too.
My dog.
So we got a little summer action here going.
I'm so good on a BMX.
That was pretty cool. That's like a front board on a bicycle
Cool.
or a board slide on a bicycle. Hits us with the line here.
Remember when he was just a wee little kid?
Beautiful, Rob.
That's sick.
Wait a sec. Rob, you might have already sent these in. Didn't Rob already send this one in?
I think,
I think he had a different angle. Maybe it's a different angle. No, I think he has sent this one in before.
Robbie, you sent this in.
I think you doubled up, Rob, on us.
Yeah, we've seen this already. I remember this. I did watch it on my own, but
God love you though, Rob, because nobody else sent
we
clips.
did
So
watch
thank
this.
you. Yeah.
Did we
I don't
Yeah, I think we did. I remember him doing that because the cigarette rail, the embarrassment. I remember that too.
Robbie.
God love you though, Rob. Thanks for supporting the show.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Rob's out there
Yeah,
every
you said
day.
that.
He'll be
Yeah,
able to
does.
get. He'll be getting
I
some
rode
new
with him
clips
a few
here soon.
times. Like I'm not hardcore like I used to be. Like or hardcore. I don't go push myself anymore like I used to. But I like the mountain bike. I like to be able to go out in the woods and have fun, enjoy myself.
That's a sick one though.
But Robbie, that's cool. I can't
That
slay
was a
him
sick
like
trick.
I can't slay him like that anymore. It hurts so much. Holy crap!
We'll
Slay
give
him
that
on
one more
concrete.
play though. But yeah, big Rob, huge support of the show. Thank you very much, Rob, for always supporting. Always kind words. But yeah, Rob rips on the BMX bike. Would you say he's probably the best in town?
There's a few contenders, but yeah, he's definitely
him
one
or
of
Matt?
them. There's more. There's more.
Is
there's
there?
more. There's more kids now. Yeah, or kids. I mean,
And I think him and Matt might be a little like Matt's really technical.
Matt's got really techie style. But yeah, I'd say him and Matt for sure. Robbie,
That's what I'm going for that this winter on the snowboard. If it ever decides
Robbie's
to
putting all
get
the clips
cold,
out, so like it's cool seeing all these clips.
you got to. Yes, I remember that because he did it in the industry shirt. He did it in the HAF industry
Okay.
shirt.
Robbie.
If you're watching this, you can go to the website right now and order some HAF products. So get on there and get yourself some clothes there.
See those slams right there? It might not look like much, but on a big 6'6" dude, they hurt really bad. Really bad.
Rob's not 6'6", or you.
Yeah, me.
you.
I hurt. It hurt.
Hey, last summer you promised the fans they'd get a BMX edited David. We didn't get one, so this summer we're getting one.
I tried to BMX on it, or try to BMX on. I tried to BMX and it was so tiny, and I literally went up. I went up the wall, fakey back, half gabbed out. It was like, oh yeah, this is kind of cool. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is a free coaster. I can't do this. It was scary.
Oh, David.
No brakes either. So.
And then actually, I love this clip we got sent here. Sorry to cut you off there, David,
Oh, I don't
but we're
care.
gonna see a BMX edit from you. Matt McLeod sent me a skate clip. We haven't got a skate clip in a minute, so that's good.
Nice.
And Matt, funny enough, I remember. Not funny enough. There's only two of us in the shop. I was there every day, but Matt, I remember you coming in the shop. He said he used to shop here. He's not from town anymore. Maybe grew up here, if I remember right. This is awesome. We got the kid cam.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love kid cams. They're the best.
All right. Hell yeah.
That's a big ollie, man.
That's
But yeah,
cool.
Matt, that's awesome. Thanks so much, Matt,
Thanks,
for the
dude.
support.
I appreciate
Said
it,
some
dude.
kind words about the Bruce Traby episode in the podcast, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot, man. And goddamn, you got some pop, brother.
That's high.
Love the young buck filming.
That's cool. Must be his daughter.
Love the young buck filming here.
Son, maybe.
Snow on the ground. I didn't even clue in. Yeah, this could be a recent clip.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Awesome
Wish I
though,
had
Matt.
Snow.
Let's hit that one more time on the way out here. But yeah, if you got clips,
If you got
send them
snowboards,
in.
if you got snowboards and skis, bring them to Dave's Tune Shop. So, because I haven't done anything for a while.
He
so.
needs some things.
Oh, it sucks.
But yeah, wicked ollie there, Matt. That's awesome. That's like the best thing about skateboarding, though. You can really set stuff down, just like doing flat ground tricks over. It can be the funnest thing on the planet. But yeah, Atta B, Matt, thanks for the clip, brother. We have some ski clips to go over now. We got our dog, Malcolm Ferris, out west.
He's out there still.
Yeah, he was
I
in
don't blame him.
Calgary on the weekend, getting ready for the Calgary NORAM, I believe. Or it might have happened on the weekend. I
So
can't
weird
really
seeing
remember.
snow.
But we got a beautiful slope run here from Melks.
Oh my god.
We get the dub 10.
Oh my
Dub
God.
10. It's going both ways with it. And the 4. Let's hit that again.
Yeah, that was cool.
I might have been wrong, Malcolm. I know they're both dub 10s, but were they the same way or were they different ways? Let's see. Let's see here.
Man, oh man.
Let's analyze some jumps here, folks. We have we spun to the right.
So smooth.
And he go. I was right. They're the both ways.
So smooth.
He's got the dub cork 10. He's got the dub 10 literally left or right. Whatever way you want it, Malcolm Ferris will serve it up. Let's hit that one more time on the way out here, David.
It's like that freaking TV show where they show the
Wicked
stuff
setup, though.
I
That
know.
first kink curl looks unreal. Same with that flat down. Nice little flat bar. Boom. Boom. Gets us with that 450
That's sweet.
out. Good luck to Malcolm for the rest of the winter, though.
Ciao,
The
buddy.
kid's been putting in work. He's out there. We do have this. We don't get enough clips for like heat of the week or anything. But if I was giving heat of the week, Charlie Stevens, I had a smile on my face when I opened this little edit, brother. This was amazing. Watch this, Dave. You'll love it.
Oh, I watched this already.
No, this is Charlie Stevens.
Yeah, I know. He was in the powder room. Never mind, just play the demo.
I haven't played it since this morning.
Yeah, but I probably watched it earlier.
No, you haven't. Watch this one.
Yeah, I watched this already.
Oh, I showed you it?
No, I watched the video. I posted it on my site. Yeah, he's in Quebec or whatever with his
Did he
friends.
share this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This is sick, though.
It's so like iconic because it's so badass. Like it's like he's on the old. Yeah, it's like. Yeah, they're all the Quebec guys that he hangs out with at, and I don't know where it's at, but
Little phone edit, though. That was sick, Charlie.
Yeah.
I was pumped on that.
I love that video.
If you grew up in Wentworth around here, you know the legend of Charlie Stevens.
Yeah.
Guy was an absolute animal
Yeah.
on two planks back in the day. God damn it. Nowadays he's known for the powder, but what people don't know, he was a rail dog. He was a man of the steel for a long time.
Yep.
And Charlie, I would kill to see just a couple rail tricks, maybe send him over.
Yep.
We'll get the old rail hound back at her there. But yeah, Charlie was the goddamn man. Thanks. Charlie's a big supporter of the show as well. Always says kind words. Thank you, Charlie. If you need any trails built, Kodak Trail Works. He's your guy. He's the man. I love that first one's
I downloaded
unreal.
the song as soon as I saw
Yeah,
the
this
video.
is a wicked little thing
Yeah.
for real, man. Yeah.
It's like 80s, 70s.
Oh, well, yeah.
80s,
Look at the
like,
kit he's got on.
yeah.
It goes perfect.
That's so cool. The whole video is amazing.
Oh yeah. I mean, you gotta appreciate that cut. That was unreal, Charlie.
French music, it's good.
It's unreal. And that's the two ski clips. We have one more clip here. People may have seen it before because I think Callis has shared it. But the man in the clip has sent me this clip, and I want to play it on the show, so we're gonna play it.
All right.
This is the only bail we have this week, other than Rob's edit. I guess he had a couple bails in there. Cameron Mayette, young
French.
fella, lives out by me. No, he just lives out by me.
What?
He went to the Callis Raceway there, started last summer, I believe. This could be 2 years old. I'm not sure, Cameron, but he wanted to give the jumps a go. So he went out that day and he gave her a go.
What's he on?
God. Cameron. But he's got the thumbs up.
He's okay. So
Yeah, this was
Play it again.
last summer. This is Callis Raceway
Yeah,
last
they
summer.
don't look like that anymore.
You know they do. That's what it all looks like still.
The jumps? I thought the jumps all
Well,
got plowed.
no, those are all there.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they all got plowed.
And the one behind him there is even bigger. But Cameron, that was a gnarly bail. Cameron's tough as nuts. Cameron, we're going to get you back out the Callis Raceway this year. We're going to get him out this winter if it ever snows to snowboard.
Oh.
He's a young snowboarder
Yeah,
himself, too.
He's the guy who was playing on the pond.
He's not, no. He's not quite my name. He lives up a little bit from me, but
okay.
right out by me.
That's cool.
Let's hit that one more time.
I thought they got these all plowed and they just made two big ones. Oh, I swear all those jumps are gone.
That was a rough one. Oh, that one might be gone, actually,
Yeah.
on that side. Yeah, I think you might be right,
I'm
David.
pretty
I'm out there
sure.
every day, and I was literally just snowboarding. I think you're right, though. I'm thinking if they took those out and the outside ones are still there.
Oh,
You're
okay,
right.
good.
There's still jumps there.
Yeah, you need to have progression.
Let's hit that one
different
more
stuff.
time on the way out because we can't stop talking in front of it. But yeah, Cameron Mayette
Oh.
just goes up and gets smoked. I believe Mitch is filming this, actually.
I don't know.
But yeah, that was awesome.
Mitch's little giggle.
But there's another episode of Clips, folks.
Yeah.
There's another episode. David, what do you think of that one?
That was awesome.
And people get to know Big Dave a little bit in this episode.
Yeah, you know a little bit about me. You don't
Do you know who
more.
we have to get on here for an episode? I think would be pretty good if we did me, you, and we bring in for next week. I'll see what he's doing. Mr. Wadman. We bring in Scotty Wadman.
Scotty, where you at, buddy? You're supposed to bring that board in,
We-
huh? You said you wanted your name put
can't-
beside yourself to put it on.
Hey, you
Facebook?
can't tell that this guy you want your board waxed and then ghost him. Like you can't. He'll hunt you down like a friggin' vulture. Scotty's got.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta go. It's 3:06. I gotta go pick up some. I gotta pick up some clothes.
Yeah.
I gotta go pick up some clothes. Get it ready. Like I said, go on HAF, whatever the website is. I'll have it posted. I don't quite know right now because I'm just going to get the clothes. Be available online, though. Go order yourself some HAF stuff. Thanks, everybody, for supporting. Thanks for sending clips.
Thank you.
Send those clips in, hafhourclips@gmail.com. We will see everybody next week. Thanks
guys.
for watching.